Well, we've just come out off this drop off. There's a sort of a bit of a flat and you can see it drops off there. Got fish sitting right on that edge there. We've got some other good arches coming through here as well. So 3 to 4 metres of water seems to be where all the fish are at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down to them with the Storm Arashi crankbait.
Yep.
Doesn't take long when you're in the right spot,
No,
does it?
it doesn't at all. Well, give me the run around. Make sure I get him under the boat. He's done a full lap. It's a mulloway. Nice little dewy there, Scotty, though.
Yeah, I know. They still find pretty hard.
They go good. I'm not going to complain about catching mulloway. Beautiful. So we're going to keep this one, Scotty?
Yeah, we are. Fisheries Victoria are actually looking at the feasibility of stocking mulloway, breeding mulloway. So they're going to do a little bit of a trial and see how they transport from here today.
Cool.
So, you know, not only are we searching for perch, but we get a few of these mulloway, we'll put them in a tank and they'll see how they go.
Recently, a crack perch fishing team was sent to Glenelg River to locate and capture perch for Fisheries Victoria. No one else could help. No one else could find the fish, so they hired the D team. Now operating in the Glenelg River, the search for perch has been running for 5 years. Aimed at developing new freshwater fisheries for Victorian anglers, the Perch Search recruits tournament anglers to capture perch, which are then sent to the fisheries hatchery and distributed across a range of lakes in southwest Victoria. Doug Phayer was asked to bring together the best bream tournament anglers to capture perch for the program.
Anthony Forster approached me 4 years ago to put together a group of anglers who could fish the system and hunt until they caught their perch for the live tanks. This year I've assembled the D team, which is Doug's team. And I must say I've put together the biggest bunch of retrobaits you've ever seen on the water. They've brought their boats, they've brought their electronics, they've brought their lures, and they're all out there catching estuary perch for the Victorian fisheries breeding program.
In addition to the tournament anglers, Scott Gray and Leuben Pfeiffer were asked to join the search as members of the media. We joined them as they cover some of the tips and tricks they use to catch estuary perch.
Well, here we are at the Victorian search for perch on the Glenelg River in southwest Victoria. We got away a little bit late this morning. A lot of the other tournament teams have headed further upstream. So basically we're here to target estuary perch for the breeding program for Fisheries Victoria to use. And you know, with the fingerlings that are produced from those fish, they'll be stocked into lakes and rivers across Victoria. Fisheries is relying on recreational anglers catching these fish on a hook and line, transporting them to the crates, and then they can be transported off to the hatchery. We've got a bit of work to do if we want to make this work, so we better get to it. Well, we've just come out off this drop off. There's a sort of a bit of a flat and you can see it drops off there. Got fish sitting right on that edge there. We've got some other good arches coming through here as well. So 3 to 4 metres of water seems to be where all the fish are at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down to them with the Storm Arashi crankbait. They come in a range of sizes and colours and they dive down to depths of up to 25 feet. This one dives down to about 7 or 8 feet, so hopefully it'll get me into the zone. The other great thing about this crankbait is that it has an internal rattle as well. Just provides that extra little bit of attraction for the fish.
Yep.
Doesn't take long when you're in the right spot,
No,
does
it
it?
doesn't at all. Well, give me the run around. Make sure I get him under the boat. He's done a full lap. It's a mulloway. Nice little dewy there, Scotty, though.
Yeah, I know. They still find pretty hard,
They go good. I'm not going to complain about catching mulloway. Beautiful. So we're going to keep this one, Scotty?
Yeah, we are. Fisheries Victoria are actually looking at the feasibility of stocking mulloway, breeding mulloway. So they're going to do a little bit of a trial and see how they transport from here today.
Cool.
So, you know, not only are we searching for perch, but if we get a few of these mulloway, we'll put them in a tank and they'll see how they go. Got to be a perch. The search for perch, we've started.
All right, we'll get another one.
Along with the D team, Scott and Leuben continued their search for perch in the Glenelg River.
We've just found a nice snaggy bank here with plenty of structure, and we're just going to fish the edges and pick out the snags as we go. We've got a nice big cliff, the sun's coming up over it, but we've got a nice bit of shade along the bank as well. So hopefully those fish will still be active and hiding in that shade, and we'll be able to extract a few.
quick lift of the rod. Yep, got one, Scotty. I actually hit it while he was sinking.
Nice one. What is it? What is it?
Perch.
Ah, perch. Nice.
Very nice.
Beautiful. And you got the single hook on there too, Leuven. And that's a great thing because we want to look after these fish. So if we're not using trebles, there's less chance of damage to the fish.
The other members of the D team are hard at work, catching perch throughout the river system.
So this yellow tag here, this is a tag put in by researchers. They're trying to understand the movement of estuary perch in relation to environmental watering. And I reckon we should put him back because it's worth more as a research fish than it is as a perch search fish.
We're just coming up on this bank here and we've run into a few of our fellow perch searchers. We're just going to see how they're going. How you going, guys?
Yeah, we're going all right. We've got 3.
Yeah, all that sort of size?
Similar size.
All right, no worries. Cheers, guys. Okay, so we're using different lures. We're trying to use something different to see if, what's working. I'm using a Rapala X-Rap 6. They're a suspending hard-bodied lure, a plastic moulded lure. They're very versatile. You can cast them out, they float. So it's great for varying your retrieve, and Leuven's persisting with a flutter stick. It's a 4 centimetre lure from Storm, and it's got a great little fluttering action. So you can cast it in, it'll sink down, flutter down, and then you lift the rod. As it lifts up, the lure vibrates, and then sink it back down. So we've got a couple of different lures there. We'll get a bite on at least one of them in the next little while. Got one, man.
Got him?
Yep.
Sweet.
Just under near that log over there. It's like a perch. Here he comes. Excellent, excellent. On the X-Rap, got him hooked across the front there and the gill. Just casting up on that edge there, giving it a bit of a twitch, suspending it, and he came out and smashed it. Got him?
Yep. Got him.
Oh, Chewy. Yeah, nice. What was that on?
It's on the flutter stick.
Storm flutter stick.
Cheers, man.
A little bit bigger than some of the other little dewies we've seen. And you just pin him right on the top of the jaw there. Excellent, mate. I might have to put a flutter stick on.
Yeah, definitely.
Anthony Forster, Head of Fisheries Management in Victoria, also joins Doug and gets in on the D team's fishing action.
We've just been cruising up the river and we've just found Doug and Anthony. They've got some lovely fish on board, some nice perch. We're just going to check out what they've caught. We'll just catch up and have a quick chat with them and see how they've been going. So how's the morning been?
We managed to pick up a couple of males.
Yep.
And they're all in magnificent condition. They really are.
You guys do everything you can to minimise the fish getting stressed at all. So
Yep.
As soon as you get them in, short fight time, straight in the tank.
Yep.
They're nice and fresh. It's hard work.
It's but somebody's got to do it.
That's right. All right, cool. I'll get to it. I'll see you down there.
Got him on, Scotty.
Got it, mate.
He's coming up pretty quick.
Oh, it's not
Nice
too bad.
perch. Got him. Good shot, dude.
Nice
Awesome.
one. We put in the hard yards and start to catch a few fish.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's get him down in the well. Oh, got one, mate.
Got him, Scotty.
Yeah, just
Cool.
out off the edge a bit there.
Nice.
That's
yeah.
actually a pretty nice one.
Oh,
Got him.
good job.
Beauty.
Nice.
Bit of
Perch.
persistence pays off.
With the day closing, the D team converge on the collection point. Here, the perch are transferred from the live fish wells to holding crates supervised by fisheries.
We're back at the shed now and the guys are just unloading their fish. You can see there we've got an old turkey crate which basically just floats in the water there. Plenty of holes in there to allow for water circulation. And the guys have got the fish in the live well, they're just going to transfer them over to there and the fish will be fine.
This search for perch was a resounding success and saw over 150 perch caught and safely transferred to the holding crates, ensuring the dawn of a new fishery in Victoria's freshwater. So if no one else can help, no one else can find the fish, maybe you can hire the D team.